What's up, YouTube.com and Bound community? It's been a while. Thought I'd pop back in to show you off some new records I got that I'm really stoked about. And I think you should check out. Limited edition. I purchased both because they're limited edition at the moment. So I'll start off with the goodies. You've seen in the video, so you know what these are. Two King's Kaleidoscope hymn record 10 inches, all EPs. So first thing I'll show you, they gave me a tour ad, little card here. That looks like it's signed. I believe it's just printed on there. Still cool though. I don't think they're coming near me though, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, even though I would really like to see them live. This is from the company that pressed the records. It's got a little QR code there for their business. That's pretty cool. And then really, I think one of the coolest additions they added was this sticker with the Anima Christi by St. Augustine, which is a prayer. I'll probably add that onto something I have because I think that's super awesome. And you can hopefully hold it loose enough, or not shaky enough that you can pause the video and see what it says. But the piece de resistance are these two records. Arrows Volume 1, Asaph's Arrows Volume 1 and Volume 2. I really, really love the design of Volume 2. I mean, I would just love to own some vintage arrows myself. I've always loved archery, and so like this along with King's Kaleidoscope's great music, and them being 10 inches, which is one of my collection's focuses, and all of my collecting that I do. Yeah, I had to get these. And the records themselves are going to be really cool, so I'll open them up. Just to be straightforward with you, I did not always listen to Asaph's Arrows. Yeah, that is not the King's Kaleidoscope I normally went to. I knew they did hymns, but it's more recently that I've gotten into them, especially since Baptized Imagination came out. I think that was the album. I should know better, but the album that has Joy in it. Joy is one of my favorite songs, like, period. I think the lyrics there are some of the strongest of any song in existence, and really just relate to them a lot. And the music is just superb. Like, it just up my alley exactly. There's not the shrink wrap. Almost breaking it. It's fine. Okay. So I guess. Yep. It's thick enough where you can read it. No breakage, which is nice. And it's because they actually don't make a lot of 10-inch mailers. Got some breakage there, but it's got the lyrics here. So these are all hymn covers. I love hymns, and I don't really own any albums of hymns, like especially modern albums. I think I recently purchased some older ones, but even then, this is going to be great. And the colorway on this is going to be super dope. So let me get that out for y'all if I can. I used to have a propaganda record that was a similar color variant to this. This is very staticky and a tight fit. Oh yeah, this is amazing. So this is like one of my best records and my coolest records in my collection now. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm very much looking forward to spinning this on my table, which I recently got repaired. Luckily, I had a guy locally who could fix my speed issue, which has been plaguing me for years, and it finally got to the point where it just had to be addressed. It was not going to staying on 33. It was going back to 45, or fluctuating between the two, and it's fixed now. But there's Asaph's Arrows Volume 1, 10-inch record. I assume it's still available as of the time of posting this. I'm trying to get this out real quick. This is going to be a longer video than it should be, as usual. It's my channel, so if you're watching this, hopefully it's worth your time. I think hymns are some of the strongest lyrically songs that the church can sing. The church does sing. Like, no shade against modern worship music, but there's a lot of it that is just vapid and me-focused. And hymns feel a reverence for God in them more often than I do in the modern worship scene. And so I'm grateful for bands like King's Kaleidoscope, who are both innovative within the Christian music space and are also doing hymns, remixing hymns. And check to see if that is inside, which they might actually. No, it's empty. It's a cool little green, and then a little blue lyrics. And this one's not as interesting, but oh well, never mind. It's actually very interesting too. Wow. Okay, yeah, these are some of the best record purchases I've ever made then, because that design is superb. Honestly, this might be my favorite record I own now, because of the arrow design, along with this like milky substance in the clear. I think that looks incredible and fits the album very well. And total, just transparency wise, I paid $50 for these, 2 of them. In the modern vinyl marketplace, I was like, that's not terrible. They are 10 inches, but for the design quality I got on these, like, totally worth it if you can't afford it. If you can't afford both, I recommend just this one. Specifically, obviously I'm fairly new to like actually listening to the band, so these songs stood out to me in that respect, but I've been having some of these on repeat and they've been really speaking to me spiritually in times of need. I'd say Here Is Love, outside of just being a great hymn, their version is just full of such energy and such joy that song just always hits me in a good way. And then Day by Day is just a good reminder song. Like I'll just sing that sometimes because it's a good reminder to trust in the Lord day by day. But yeah, I'd say these are amazing. Obviously, nothing is as amazing as reading the Word of God. And if you have not done that recently, highly recommend it. Even if you're not spiritual or Christian or anything, the book itself is beautiful. The Bible's beautiful. And yeah, you can learn some about a book that has influenced the majority of human history. I would say all of human history. But yeah, even if you don't aren't into Christianity per se, or know much about hymnody, some of these songs are historic songs of various cultures, and they're done in a very how do I describe their music? Just in an enjoyable way, like in a modern kind of indie pop, hip hop influences. I don't know. It's stuff that I really enjoy, and it's very much within the sphere of like popular music people would listen to, but not like, I don't mean to say like they're a pop band because they're not. But yeah, just really good stuff. Really appreciate Keen's Kaleidoscope and what they're doing for the church and in on the music scene. And hopefully I can see him one day. Well, actually, I have seen him, but I would love to see him again. I'd just love to hear Joy live. Like, if nothing else out of this, like, go check out their song Joy, and no matter what you believe or how you feel about the band, like, I think Joy is just one of the greatest songs ever penned, and I really love it. So that's my review. Sorry for this long video. Hopefully you found it worth your time, and have a blessed day. Bye.